One final OCG Thursday to be bringing them on home. So, what is up, guys? The Fat Red Man himself. Back at it today. We're going to be looking at OCG Ninja, OCG Spellbooks, and our current favorite OCG Brandish Invoked, aka the Sky Attacker, whatever the hell the official translation is going to be. So, that's right, you are looking at Ninja. Remember, Layer of Darkness. All face-up monsters on the field become dark monsters. Once per turn, if you attribute a monster to activate a card or effect, attribute one dark monster your opponent controls instead. You know what you get the ability to do? You get to Super Ninjutsu Art of Transformation your opponent's monsters for appropriate effects. This is just something that I found a little bit more interesting, trying to kind of manipulate the system here for the ninja cards. This is very interesting of a concept, but something a little bit more left in the workshop, a little bit more interesting from the OCG standpoint. But anyway, this is Wubba Wubba Dub Dub Ninjas. So anyway, 2 copies of Ahimia, King of Wickedness. You can discard this card to add a Layer of Darkness from your deck to your hand. Then you can tribute 1 dark monster, draw a card. But if a monster attributed was a dark monster other than this card, you can add 1 dark, so it also recurs. And of course, triple Diablos himself, the big bad boss monster for the archetype. You all know about triple Ninja Grandmaster Hanzo, the best one, normal summon being able to recur for anything. 2 Red Dragon Ninja, level 6. When this card is summoned, you can banish 1 ninja or ninjutsu art from your graveyard. Target 1 set card your opponent controls, reveal a set card, and either return it to the top or the bottom of the deck. Opponent can activate the targeted card's effect in response to this one, which isn't too bad. Twilight Ninja Genjutsu, the Shogun. You can tribute summon this card by tributing 1 ninja monster. If this card is in attack position, you target 2 ninja monsters in your graveyard, except for this guy. Change this card to defense mode if you do special summon those monsters. Really good for recursion walls, actually. Jogen over here is a fucking pendulum scale. If your ninja monster attacks defensive monster, you get trample, and then monster effect and reveal 1 ninja card in your hand, special summon this card from your hand. Being able to flood the board is pretty good. And then Kagen over here, and pendulum summon monsters except for ninjas. This card cannot be negated. Once per turn, when ninja monster declares an attack, you make that monster gain 1,000 attack, and then you tribute this card, target 1 ninja monster gains 800 attack. Nothing special here. Shigetsu. Monsters your opponent controls cannot target face-up ninja monsters for attack, except for this guy. Opponent cannot target face-up ninja monsters with card effects, except this one. And if this card is destroyed by violence to the graveyard, while in your possession, since the graveyard, you can add 1 ninja monster from your deck to your hand. Hey, this is pretty good recursion. And then 2 gold ninja, 2 armored ninjutsu art of academy, the draw card. 2 Layer of Darkness, triple ninjutsu art notebook. 1 avarice, 1 rhoda, 1 soul charge, 2 trade-in. 2 duplication, triple art of shadow sealing, 2 super transformation, and 1 ninjutsu art of transformation. And then the extra deck: 1 Trimere Unicorn, 1 Phoenix, 1 Griffin, 1 Cerberus, 1 Lynx or Summon Sorceress, Security Dragon, Saruja, Link Karibo, Isolde, Firewall, Utopia, Baguski, Utopia, Heliopolis, and Emerald. A little bit more of a fun concept, to be completely honest with you. It's kind of why I wanted to showcase this, because I was like, man, this is really fucking cool. Just kind of wetting the lips a little bit here. Next up, OCG Spellbooks. Now, this might look a little bit weird to some of you guys, especially the transition of the hand traps in the main deck. But I assure you, this is a very fun deck. You can mess around with the side deck. You can put in whatever you want if you want to mess around with this, whether it be winter cherries, more ash blossoms, things like that. But everything that you kind of already need is kind of already built into the main deck. And you guys know that pretty much like the original Spellbooks, High Priestess, the OG of OG boss monsters for this deck. Reveal 3, drop it, special summon, banish Spellbook from your hand to graveyard, target 1 card on the field, and destroy it. This is what boss monsters used to look like back in the day. So, this is OCG Spellbooks. 1 Ash Blossom, 1 Effect Failure, 1 Fairy Tale Snow, 2 Ghost Ogre, triple High Priestess, 2 Justice, triple Maxi, and triple Spellbook, Magician of Prophecy. Then 2 Book of Moon, 1 Feather Duster, 2 Scapegoat, 1 Crescent, 2 Eternity, triple Fate, 1 Spellbook of Knowledge, 1 Life, 1 Book of Power, triple Secrets, going to 3 very soon on their next list, actually. 2 Master, 1 Wisdom, 2 Tower, 1 Transience, and 1 Emptiness. And then the extra deck, 1 Summon Sorceress, 1 Security Dragon, 1 Saruja, 1 Linkuriboh, 1 Borrowman, 1 Akashic, 1 Flare Metal, 1 Big Eye, 1 Herald, 1 Downard, 1 Daigusto, 1 Librarian, 1 High Speed Chambara, and 1 Black Rose Dragon. Wrapping up this. Now, like I said, Spellbooks have been a deck that the Fate Turbo has always kind of been the thing. I'm actually kind of curious to know if Snow actually clashed with some of the idealisms that he had when he was playing the deck. Whether or not it was just either too slow or if it was just another combo piece to kind of get there. I mean, you are dumping really 2 to 3 Spellbooks a turn depending on how things are going. Unfortunately, Crescent still and probably will remain one of the shittiest ones because it has the... You can't have a Spellbook in the graveyard when you activate this. I get it, it's the starting combo piece, we still have to play it. It's one more name for Fate. And remember, Fate is still good. The thing that kind of detours me about this deck in a format like this, though, is you're playing a much slower deck. And unfortunately, we've seen time and time again that sometimes slower decks do not necessarily reward you for being the best and brightest things available in the current era. And it's really sad to say that, because I like very passive decks like this. They create really good advantage. Grand Spellbook Tower is a very excellent example of a very broken card from another time. But this and Priestess, they were good in their time, but the things that this deck does now, I think it's just a little bit too slow for the meta. And I really wish that I could disagree with that statement here and say that maybe somewhere along the way that if things slow down, this deck could be good. Which it very well could be. You have one of the best disruption cards in the game. You know, Fate is excellent for what it does. But it's still very, very, very slow. But the engine's still pretty much intact, and it still has a lot going for it, you know. Especially as a toolbox type deck. I honestly, it's still very fun to play. Don't get me wrong. I love Spellbooks. I always have. I always will. It's a lot better than Dragon Rollers, but just my 2 cents. But if this was something for fun, yeah, oh, absolutely. I fucking still love High Priestess. Alright, moving on along. Last deck of the day. That is right. This is, your boy, Toon Cyber Dragon, the deck. I mean, excuse me. This is Brandish. Somebody will catch it later. But the OCG has been messing around with the Sky Attacker, Sky Striker, that one. Been working around with the deck, kind of messing around with different ratios. The inclusion of Toon Table to get into Cyber Dragon, to get into Rampage Dragon. Remember, Rampage Dragon says 1 Cyber Dragon monster, plus 1 monster in the extra deck monster zone. Yeah. So by sending the above cards from either field to the graveyard, it just massively comes out and does its thing. You don't really care about your day, but creating boss monsters is what we love, right? So this is current OCG Brandish Invoked. So 1 Alistair, 2 Ash Blossom, 1 Maiden Ray, triple Maxi, triple Gamma, 1 Toon Cyber Dragon, 1 Driver, triple Hornet Bit, token generators, best damn thing this deck has, 1 Window Anchor, 2 Afterburner, 1 Jamming Wave, 2 Ripple Startup Engage, 2 Invocation, 2 Meltdown, 1 Super Poly, 1 Terraforming, 1 Book of the Law. Remember, this is the card that allows you to effectively tag out your invoked monster into a different one, which actually I'm starting to see this is a lot better of a resource than I think people started to give it props for. Actually, pretty good. Triple Toon Table Contents, triple Twin Twister, triple Upstart, and 2 Infinite Transients. Man, don't you wish the TCG had triple Upstart Goblin? Like, this would be actually just ridiculous. And the extra deck, 2 Maiden Shizuku, triple Kagari, 1 Meltdown Invoker. And this guy becomes Alistair while on the field or in the graveyard. If a fusion monster fusions something, discard 1 card. If you do, add 1 Invocation or Book of the Law from deck to your hand. If this card leaves its owner's position because of opponent's card effect, then 1 Omega summon from your deck. But this lets you grab Book of the Law, and then you can OTK your opponent. Pretty good. 1 Omega, 1 Region, 2 Purgatrio, 1 Macabre, 1 Malangelica, 1 Cocytus, 1 Caligula, and 1 Chimera Tech Mega Fleet. Then the side deck here, triple Draw Lockbird, 2 Turtles, 2 Ghost Ogre, 1 Feather Duster, triple Evenly, 2 Strike, and 2 Warning, bringing us on home. So guys, tomorrow is Friday. the best day of the week on this channel. And when I say the best day of the week, honestly, it's the day I enjoy most on here. Get to have Market Watch, get to sit down, get to just have a good old time. So if you guys would please like this video in preparation for tomorrow, I will see you then, Duelist. Peace out, guys. The ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel. And join me and House of Champions on the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. We'll be interacting with our audiences. And please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.